Welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss on problems on parallel AC circuit. Here, the given data is written. So, given data is Z1. The impedance of first branch is 6 plus J8 ohm, and the impedance of second branch is Z2 equal to 8 minus J6. So, based on plus and minus sign, so 6 plus J8. This plus means it's a R and XL value. Plus comes means it's a XL value. So, first branch the resistance value is 6 ohm, and the second one plus J8 means this belongs to XL value. This one in the form of R plus JXL. So, second value belongs for XL value. So, XL value is equal to 8 ohm. Next, in the second branch, Z2 equal to 8 minus J6. So, minus belongs for RC circuit. So, this one in the form of R minus JXC format. So, R resistance value is 8. So, this one is 8 ohm and minus J6. So, 6 for XC. So, XC equal to here 6 ohm. So, next is given data, the frequency 50 Hz and the supply voltage is 200 volt. Supply voltage is 200 volt, 50 Hz. So, next we are going to find the branch currents. In the first branch, what's the current? That's the I1, and the branch current 2, that is I2, and the total current I. Then we can find out the total power dissipated in the circuit. So, first of all, we taken the operator J or complex calculation for this calculation. So, before starting the problem, we have to assume one value. Assume V or voltage is reference value. So, we don't know what's the angle positions, the current positions and the voltage position we don't know. So, just refer or take assume one value as a reference, that is we taken voltage is the reference value. Clear? Based on this reference value, other angles, other branch 1 current angle and the branch 2 currents angle will be, we can find out. So, take assume V is a reference. So, take V is a reference. So, reference means 0 degree. So, we taken 200 at an angle 0 in the polar form of our voltage. Or some cases they will give in the problem, they will give the voltage at an what angle. For that angle we have to find out the other currents and the total current. So, here they didn't given, so we assume the 0 reference 0 degree. So, first we have to convert the Z value in the rectangular format. So, we have to convert this rectangular format into polar form, because the I1 equation, I1 equal to V by Z1. So, in the division the polar form is preferred. So, we have to convert this rectangular form into polar form. So, I am here converting rectangular form into polar form. Here first we have to find out the magnitude. So, magnitude is root of 6 square plus imaginary part 8 square. It's a magnitude. Next angle is tan inverse imaginary part by real part. Imaginary part is 8 by 6. So, we will get this one is 6 square means 36 plus 8 square means 64. So, total is 100. This will get 100. Root of 100 means 10. 10 at an angle. Suppose this calculation we are doing in the calculator. 8 by 6 tan inverse 8 by 6 means we will get minus, not minus, 53 point, not minus, 53.13 degree. This much degree we will get 53.13. Both are positive, so positive angle we will get. Similarly, Z2 also we can convert into polar form. So, first the magnitude 8 square plus 6 square, again same 64 plus 36, this becomes 100. This one becomes 100, and angle tan inverse, tan here minus sign, so minus 6 by 8, minus 6 by 8. So, we will get minus angle So this one it becomes 10, 10 at an angle. This one by doing the calculator we will get minus 36.86 degree. This much polar. So this value we are using here. So I1 equal to the voltage across the branch. Here voltage across the branch is 200 at an angle 0 divided by Z1. Z1 10 at an angle 53.13. So while doing, magnitudes are divided. 200 by 10 means 20 and angles are subtracting. So 0 minus 53.13 means minus 53.13. 0 minus 53.13 means minus 53.13 is a I1 branch 1 current. So here we got minus sign. Clear? Some magnitude of current at an angle minus 53. Why this one becomes minus 53 means current is lagging. Voltage at an angle of 0. So minus 53 means it is lagging. It should be lagging because the RL circuit. So I1 belongs to RL circuit. So it should be a minus value you should get. Clear? So it's a 20 at an angle minus 53 lagging current. I1 is lagging behind the voltage by 53.13 degree. Similarly, we can find out the I2. I2 means voltage by Z2. Voltage 200 at an angle 0 divided by the Z2 value 10 at an angle 36 minus 36.86. Similarly, here also magnitudes divided by magnitude. 200 by 10 means 20. Again subtracting 0 minus 36. So minus means becomes plus. So here plus 36.86. 20 at an angle plus 36.86 ampere. This much current in the branch 2. So here plus sign comes. So here plus 36 means it's a leading. Should be leading because A, the resistance and the capacitor. So capacitor circuit always leading behavior. So current is leading the voltage by 36.86 degree. So next the current we got, the two currents I1 and I2 we got in the form of polar form. So we have to convert into rectangular form because we have to find out the total current. Total current is I equal to I1 plus I2. So addition it is better in the rectangular form. So to find the I1 plus I2 in the rectangular form, we have to convert the I1 in the polar form into rectangular form. So here I converted polar form to rectangular form. I2 also polar form to rectangular form. How I converted means I use the equation r cos theta for the real part and r sin theta for the imaginary part. Clear? So r cos theta, r means 20 cos minus 53.13, we will get 12. Similarly, the imaginary part r sin theta. Here instead of cos we can instead sin. R sin theta we will get minus 16. Minus 16 we got. Similarly, the second one also I2 also we can convert. The real part is r cos theta. Here r means 20. 20 cos theta is 36.86. We will get 16. Similarly, the imaginary part is r sin theta. Cos becomes sin. So r sin theta. Here sin 20 sin 36.86 means the answer should be 12. So we got 12 plus 12. So we converted both I1 and I2 in the form of rectangular format. Next we can add I equal to I1 plus I2 in the rectangular format. So rectangular I1, this one is I2. So here real part added. So 12 plus 16 means 28. Again imaginary part is added. Here minus 16, here plus 12. So minus 16 is and plus 12. So minus 4. So 28 minus 4 is the answer. Is the total current in the rectangular format. Total current I equal to 28 minus J4. This much ampere, the total current in the rectangular format. So again the rectangular format to polar form we converted So how to convert means root of real part square plus imaginary part. So that is root of real part is 28 square plus minus 4 square means 4 square minus 4 square and at an angle tan inverse minus 4 by 28. So while doing this calculation, under root of 28 square plus minus 4 square means we will get 28.28. Again tan inverse minus 4 by 28 we will get minus 8.1. So this is a total current in the polar form. So we got now branch current I1, I2 and the total current. So all are based on our reference voltage V is at an angle 0. So first current I1 is lagging the current because RL circuit, and I2 is RC circuit. So I2 is leading current. So we can find out the total current in the alternate method also. So already we got the total current I equal to I1 plus I2 equal to 28.28 at an angle minus 8.1 ampere. This much ampere. So another method is the total current equal to voltage by the total impedance. So Z becomes the total impedance. Clear? So voltage, applied voltage divided by total impedance. Total voltage by total impedance equal to the total current, the I. So here I written the total Z total impedance total equal to, here only two branches. This one has Z1 impedance and this one is a Z2 impedance. So Z1 and Z2 are parallel each other. The branch has only two resistances. So we will get the product by some method. So here also Z1 and Z2 are in ohms. So Z1 and Z2 is product by sum we did here. The product is here Z1 and Z2 we written in the rectangular format. So rectangular format Z1, rectangular format Z2 divided by rectangular format Z1 plus rectangular format Z2. Here we taken for multiplication also Z in the rectangular form because the denominator has the addition. So addition in the rectangular format. So numerator also we taken in the form of rectangular format. So while multiplying 6 into 8 means 48. Again 6 into minus 6 means minus 36j. Again j8 into 8 means plus 64j into j8 into minus 6 means minus, we will get here minus 48j square. We know that the j square value is minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 48 means that becomes plus 48. So we written plus 48 in the last part. Again denominator addition, real part 6 plus 8 means 14. J imaginary part 8 plus 8 minus 6. So 8 minus 6 means 2j. So here real part is added, 48 plus 48 means 96. Again minus 36 plus 64 means remaining 28j, imaginary part, denominator 14 plus 2j. We know that in the rectangular format, in the rectangular format we have to multiply the denominators conjugate. So here we started the same values written here and we multiplied the conjugate of denominator. Here 14 plus 2j is the denominator. So conjugate is 14 minus 2j. Plus becomes minus. So both are same value. It is 1 actually. So multiplying 1. Then nothing will happen. The same answer will get. So to easy calculation we are multiplying both numerator and the denominator by denominators conjugate. Clear? So again here 96 into 14, that is 1344. Again 96 into 2 means we will get 192j minus here. So minus 192j. Again the second part 28j into 14 means we will get plus 392j. Again 22 into minus 2. Again j square will come. So 56 and j square is minus 1. So minus 56 into minus 1 is plus 56. Denominator again 14 into 14 196. Again 14 into minus 2 minus 28. again second part 2j into 40 means minus here second part is 2j into 40 means plus 28j again plus 2 into minus 2 so minus 4 and j into j means j square that is minus 1 so j square in minus 1 into minus 4 means plus 4 so denominator here this one becomes 0 minus 28j plus 28j so this part becomes 0 only real part is come so 196 plus 4 means 200 and the numerator here 1344 plus 56 that means 1400 again this one minus 192 plus 392j so we will get 200j here this is a larger one so plus 200j so we can again divide the 200 divided we can divide 200 into both here also 200 again this one divided by 200 we will get 1400 divided by 200 means 7 200 by 200 means 1 so we will get 7 plus 1j so this one is a rectangular format so we have to convert this one into again polar form so 7 plus 1j convert into polar form here so again the magnitude part is 7 square plus 1 square magnitude part and the angle part is tan inverse 1 by 7 so while doing the calculator root of 7 square plus 1 square so 49 plus 1 50 root of 50 means 7.01 is a magnitude and tan inverse 1 by 7 tan inverse 1 by 7 is angle is 8.1 degree so this is a total impedance so this total impedance we have to apply here or substitute here so z total here z total so v is we already know 200 at an angle 0 divided by the z total we calculated 7.01 at an angle 8.1 degree clear so magnitude by magnitude 200 by 7.01 we will get 28.28 and angle dividing means numerator angle minus denominator angle 0 minus 8.1 means minus 8.1 degree this much current this much ampere so we did in the two method I1 equal to I1 plus I2 the branch currents addition also total current we got 28.28 at an angle minus 8.1 ampere again second method we did the total voltage by total impedance so total impedance we calculated and inserted here so V by total impedance means 200 at an angle 0 divided by 7.01 at an angle 8.1 we got same answer 28.28 at an angle minus 8.1 so you can choose any method branch current addition also total current or total impedance this one total voltage divided by total impedance also same current any one you can choose and find out the total current once we got the total current we already know the total voltage so we can find out the power so power is always the equation is VI cos phi so power equation P equal to VI cos phi so here cos phi is a power factor here V is a total voltage here we have to insert its magnitudes only its RMS values only here 200 is its voltage and current is magnitude is 28.28 and the angle is now comes into cos phi what is phi means the angle between voltage and current is phi angle between voltage and current voltage angle is 0 current angle is minus 8.1 so its difference is 8.1 is a difference angle between voltage and current is here voltage is V equal to 200 at an angle 0 current is 28.28 at an angle minus 8.1 so the angle difference is 8.1 0 minus 8.1 means it is 8.1 so cos 8.1 so while doing this calculation 200 into 28.28 into cos phi. Cos 8.1 we will get 5599.57. 5599.59 watts. 59 or 57. Can come 57 watts. So this one, this much watts, 5599.57 watts, or we can write in the kW also. So this one is equal to, divided by 1000 means we can say kilowatts. So divided by 1000 means the point comes here. So 5.599 kW. This is the power dissipates in the circuit. So this is a calculation of the parallel circuits. So first find the branch currents, next find the total current. Once you got the total current, next we can find the power VI cos phi. Here phi is the angle difference between voltage and the current. Thank you.